people got like a list, like a top 10 MCs, top 5, but they never mention Black Thought or Royce. Royce is bad on that motherfucking mic. Black Thought, that nigga breath control is crazy, son, and that nigga be spitting some shit, man. But he go over niggas' heads, you know what I mean? Sometimes I ain't got just 3. Big L, Big Pun. Big Pun don't get his props, man. Pun don't get his props. Yeah. Big L don't get his props. But those are the best I think those are the best rappers, the rappers that have the world heard.
Even though Corrupt got his shine in like in the early 90s, but he still deserved that shine because Corrupt is dope. Razzcast is amazing. My homeboy too. Fucking, I think Inspector Deck don't get his proper, you know what I mean? He's dope. He's one of my favorite Wu members. Like, you know what I mean? Like he gets it to you. Well, Sheik Luch is I think Sheik Luch is underrated. Maybe because it's standing in the circle of the locks, and maybe Jada got a little more shine and Styles got a little more shine, but at one time, fucking Sheik turned into a beast, yo. I was like, yo, this motherfucker must be mad at somebody.
The rappers that I call underrated, they wrote some of the verses that I wish I wrote.
Mr. Mike and Big Mike, both of them was fucking amazing. Mr. Mike, he just had this, his pronunciation was sharp and his wordplay was incredible. Now, for back then, like a lot of people wasn't listening to the artists from the South. But we was always open-minded. We toured to them records, to both of their albums. Mr. Mike was sharp, like, I mean, sharp as fuck, dude. And like Fame said, like, those dudes made records that I wish I made. They did verses that I wish I did. You know what I mean? So, you know, and their production and everything was tight. It was banging music. I'ma go and find every fucking link I can find to Mr. Mike and Big Mike shit, and I'ma post them shits for a month straight. If you motherfuckers want to listen to some real shit, some dope shit,
Big Mike had that.
Tell me if I'm lying.
Was Big Mike shit? What happened, Mr. Boss Man? Yeah. Borrow your money, you call. Yeah. Walking around like you the motherfucking star.
Niggas killing that shit, yo. Killing that shit, yo.
Trae is my good friend, man. Trae, it was the time I was in the studio, I was heavy doing the beat, and Trae used to come through every day. I did the verse for Watch How It Go Down remix, and from there, Trae used to come through every day, just hang out with me, because he used to live up in Boston, so he'd drive down to New York, and he'd kill time in the studio before he go do what he had to do down here. And a lot of beats that I gave to Trae, he wound up flipping them and doing something to them, and it became a great project, so I wanted to be involved with it, and we decided to name it Physiology.
It's a good project, too.
Yeah. Term is nice too. Term is an MC.
Very dope.
I mean, you got rappers and you got MCs. Term is an MC. Me, I say rappers is in love with the lifestyle of hip hop. MCs is hip hop. It's in your blood. It's like skills. It's the passion of having the skill to do it.
Rappers, these guys just kind of want to do what's happening right now. They don't have the creative drive. They don't have that passion to go above and beyond. A lot of them don't. Some of them do. But MCs, like, you know, when you're an MC, even though you like what somebody else do, you don't do that. You use that to inspire you to do something else. You know what I mean? You don't want to sound like someone else because, I mean, it ain't cool to do what somebody else does. You know what I mean? Like, where's your identity? You know what I mean? Most rappers don't have identities, the MCs does.
Underrated producers, I know I'm gonna miss a couple. I'm gonna start with Havoc. Havoc, my homeboy, man. Havoc dope as a motherfucker, but he quiet storm with it. You know what I mean? That's what I like about him. Madlib is a fucking bastard on them beats, man.
Madlib is great.
Madlib, I gotta give it up to the old Alchemist. Alchemist, my brother.
I don't know if Alchemist is underrated though, but he could get more credit for the work that he does because he is dope. I would say dude from Australia, M-Phases. Yeah, M-Phases. Fucking amazing. M-Phases is amazing. Well, he did a joint that I did myself and Sean Price called Brooklyn, where it got a Biggie sample in it. If you look that up, you'll see, and that's one of his
He did Foundation too, huh?
Old beats. He did Foundation for M.O.P. Well, I got a rack of beats from him right now, and I don't know where to begin. All of shit's dope. M-Phases, just by himself, he's a production team. This motherfucker's amazing. Like, forget about it. I never heard a M-Phases beat that wasn't dope. I can't say that I liked everyone, but it was dope for whatever it fit for. You know what I mean? Maybe it didn't fit for me, but it was dope for that sound, but it was dope, like well produced. I think Snow Goons, but I think they're getting their props, but I don't think they're getting what they deserve, because the Snow Goons, as a production team, the motherfuckers, this is what a production team should be. Like, they can give you everything. And I gotta say Fizzy Wall. Maybe because he's actually a rapper, so he got the whole song kind of wrapped up before he even fucking finished the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole shit. Like, if he raps on it or not. Everything is in place like that. And then he got this different kind of a sound where when he chops shit, it don't sound the same way a Premier chop it, or DR chop it, or Alchemist, or anybody else that he may look to as good producers. He just chopped his shit totally different. And he got a hard sound to it. Shit. Like, even Cold as Ice, like, the whole track kind of feels soft. The sample itself kind of feels soft, but the way he put the drums in there, like, them shits bang, whether it's a slow beat, mid-tempo, you know, I mean, so.
But thank you very much,
my nigga.
Thank you kindly.
Come on, baby.
Us as artists, we think we need to drink and pop pills, and, you know what I'm saying? We think we need to do all that shit, and we really don't.
And I'm my stupid ass thinking it's the tab I took. I'm like, oh shit.
Probably if Pun never passed away, I would have always did my whole career Fat Joe the Gangster would have.
I wasted a lot of time and a lot of money trying to get down with certain artists, thinking that the feature was gonna take me to the next level.